And good evening and welcome. I'm Josh Maurer, joined by Kevin Riley.
Welcome inside, along with former Cornell and Boston College head coach Steve Donahue. This is Josh Maurer. Coach, tonight these are two teams that can score a lot of points. They do it in different ways, though.
They've had to go through some big injuries, including their quarterback. Michael Strauss is out. So what does Coach Danny Rocco do? He keeps it in the family.
Exactly. Turn to his nephew.
It's Josh Maurer and former Georgia Tech great Brian Oliver here with you in this CAA game. And Brian, if you look at that first half, it was kind of a tale of the first 10 minutes versus the second 10 minutes. First and goal, 15 yards out, and Rocco tucks it. Rocco with room. Michael Rocco into the end zone for the touchdown.
Davis for UMass. Couldn't hit out of the corner.
I don't know how he brings it down again. Davis steals it again.
That's happened twice to Lane. Kalinowski. It counts. The basket and the foul for Kalinowski.
Sadler with the shot clock running down to 5. Anderson for 3. Perhaps a dagger from the CAA's leading three-point shooter, Kyle Anderson. And this is the game. A first down ends it effectively. 3rd and 1, no timeouts, Villanova. Rocco to Fisher. Richmond seals it.
Northeastern's going to go late.
Up to get it inside, and Stahl was rejected by Baptiste. And the senior, who's had a career game, perhaps seals the victory for the Blue Hens. First and goal at the 5. No rest for Tom Flacco. He's back out in the shotgun. Flacco to the back of the end zone for his cousin Pete. Touchdown! Flacco to Flacco. Burwell becomes the first man other than Guthrie to score a basket this half for Towson.
Boy, they are working it side to side, trying to find Scott.
Good ball movement, finds an open Williams.
TJ. That was a really nice possession for them. They were very patient, moved it side to side, looked at the post, got it on the drive to the post, and then kicked it around.
Williams has just recently moved into the starting lineup. He's a freshman. Just the second three-point makeup tonight for the Huskies. Burwell answers with his second straight trifecta.
Well, we talked about him being, a senior and a guy that's a game breaker. He had 23 at William & Mary, as you said earlier in the broadcast. And so he's a guy that's coming down the stretch. You mentioned a freshman before, and you've got people that are sophomores. When you get to the end of the season, it kind of changes.
How about this offensive display we're seeing from each side early in the second half? That one, David Walker. As we approach 3.5 minutes to go, and with Villanova holding only one timeout, you get the feeling this might be the drive for the Wildcats. 2nd and 12. Robertson taking a deep shot. He's got a man open, Lincoln Collins, and it was knocked away. Collins was behind the defense, but Oguni came back as that ball just hung up into the air.
Boy, there were a couple of guys open on that play, but Robertson didn't have the ability to stop and set his feet. He had Kevin Gulius in the middle of the field. Pressure from Williamson, 55, working on the right tackle, Kowalski. And see, he really couldn't set his feet.
Ended up being a great defensive play by Ayo Oguni. 3rd and 12. Robertson with time, coming across the middle for the catch, but not anywhere near the first down is Clay Horn. First catch of the game. Deshaun Holmes made the tackle. And we'll see if Villanova goes for it on 4th and 5.
Good protection here. You see the crosser? He puts it on him, and boy, does Holmes make a big-time tackle, because if he steps through that, he's going up the sideline for the first down.
And that was the speedster of Villanova's receiving corps, Clay Horn, averaging almost 27 yards a catch.
And I think if Villanova had another timeout here, they would have called it, but they don't. They only have one, and they got to keep it to set it up if they get in field goal range.
Biggest play of the game is 4th and 5. Robertson is back. Robertson down the middle, and he missed Mike Burke. No flags on the field, and Richmond will take over with 2:35 left.
UMass very happy with only giving up 5 threes on 22 attempts. There's another turnover in the half court.
Oh, Gordon has been electric on the defensive end this half, and it needs to another layup.
It's really been the difference in this half is the half-court turnovers by Davidson. It's really uncharacteristic.
Derek Gordon has all 4 of his baskets here in the second half. And most, if not all, have come off steals just like that. That's a tough shot, Tyler Kalinowski. Tied again.